Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to balance a chemical equation by using simple maths. Before we start this video, I want you guys to please show your support by subscribing to our channel. Guys, your support is a motivation for the creator. So please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so that you get updated to the latest video which we upload every week. So guys, in order to perform this technique, we need to learn these three steps and use it in every time we need to balance a particular chemical equation. So these steps are as follows: giving variables to each element. Step number 2 is tabulating. Step number 3 is solving. So these won't be making sense to you right now. Let's start by taking an example. So we have copper plus nitric acid, which is giving us copper nitrate, and water and nitric oxide. Okay, so guys, as we can see there, we need to balance this equation. So our first step is going to be giving variables to elements. That means in this step we are going to provide some random variables to each element. That means A, B to this element, C to this element, D this, and E. This is our first step. In the next step, we are going to tabulate all these numbers as per their amount present on each side. That means in first column we are going to write the element, and in the second column I am going to write value left side, and in the third column value right side. So guys, as you can see, I'm going to fill this column and you'll understand what I'm trying to use. So in this column I'm going to choose elements as per the equation. So our elements present over here is copper, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. So only these are present in the right hand side too, it's obvious. So let's start calculating the values. On the left hand side, the value of copper is A. This you can see. And H is B. N is also B. O is 3 times of B. As you can see, oxygen is present 3 times of B. Over here, copper is C. Then hydrogen is 2D because it is present only in this element. The nitrogen is present at 2 places with values like twice of C plus E, and oxygen is present 3 of them, 6C plus D plus E. So guys, as we know, the amount of left hand side and right hand side has to be equal. That means all these values are equal to each other. So we now head to the third point, which is solving. From the equations we have got these kind of equations. A is equal to C, B is equal to 2D, B is equal to 2C plus E, and 3B is equal to 6C plus D plus E. So guys, as we can see, we have got algebraic equation which we need to solve. On solving this equation, we will be getting the final answers as A is equal to C, B is equal to 2D as it is already written. Now we will be solving the relation between C and D by using these three, and we will get equation as D is equal to 4 by 3C. And over here, and from this equation we will get E is equal to B minus 2C. You may be wondering how I got this. Guys, if you solve this equation, then you will be getting this one. So now what we are going to do is to guess. It is obvious that we are going to use a natural number for all these values. That means D needs to be a natural number, which is only if C is a multiple of 3. So the least multiple of 3 is 3. That means if C is equal to 3, it implies D is equal to 4 by 3 into C. That means 4 by 3 into 3, D is equal to 4. This implies B is equal to 2D, which is equal to 2 into 4, 8. And this implies E is equal to B minus 2C. So B is 8, C is over here 3, so 6. That means 2. And A is equal to C, which is equal to 3. So we have got our final equation from these values: this, and this. Thus, our final equation is 3 of copper, 8 of nitric acid will be giving you 3 of copper nitrate plus D times, that means 4 times 4 of water, and E, that means 2 of nitric acid. So guys, you see, this is how it's easy to balance any kind of chemical equation. Let's take another example. It will make it more clear. So if I go to another example, let's take a bit, a tough one. Not tough, but a bit complicated. So C5H8O2 plus NaH plus HCl C5H12O2 plus NaCl. So let's start doing with this one. We are quickly going to name it as A, B, C, D, E, and then we are going to we need not to write all the tabular forms. We just simply need to write the elements, write their values: 5A, 8A plus B plus C, 2A, B, C. And on the right hand side we have 5D, 12D, okay, 2D, E, and E. This is a bit simple. As we can see, this implies A is equal to D, because 5 get cancelled by 5 and we get A is equal to D. This implies 8A plus B plus C is equal to 12D. This is again implying A is equal to D. This is implying B is equal to E. This is implying C is equal to E. So we probably have a very easy question this time, as we have all the numbers in our hand. So let's start guessing. Let's take this one and we solve it. Okay, this time I'm going to solve it. 8A, I can write 8A as 8D because A is equal to D. So 8D plus, okay, B and C are also equal as this, because B is equal to E is equal to C from this. So I'm going to write C plus C is equal to 12D, because B and C are equal. On solving, I'm going to get C is equal to 2D. So let's start our guessing. Let's take D as 1. This implies C as 2. This implies B as 2. This implies E as 2. And this implies as D is equal to 1, it means it's equal to A. So our answer is, okay, A is 1, C5H8O2 plus B is twice of NaH plus C is 2 HCl plus D is 1, so C5H12O2 plus NaCl is 2 NaCl. So guys, most of the equations are easy to solve just by looking at them, because if this is the example, we can see it very clearly that it's very simple to calculate by just looking at it. But at times we need to do some difficult questions in balancing equation. At that time we can use this method to solve it. So guys, here's a trick question which I need you guys to do it and comment down below how you have done it. So here's the question. Cu, that's copper, it's Cu, okay, plus NaNO3 plus H2SO4 is giving you NaHSO4 plus Cu NO3 twice plus H2O plus NO2. So guys, I want you guys to solve this equation by this method and see if you are able to do this. So for more such videos every week, please subscribe to our channel, and guys, please support us, as your support is a great kind of motivation for the creator. Thank you guys, signing off.